Another beautiful video by State24. Let's see.
January 19th, 2026.
Lost their
A
bikes.
Ukrainian FPV drone targeted Russian soldiers. The soldiers, who were spotted by the drone while riding motorcycles, began to flee. A Russian soldier fired his weapon at the drone,
He did hit the drone.
but all his efforts were in vain.
Oh!
The other Russian soldier, who tried to escape, couldn't get very far. He also became the drone's target.
Oh, he trips over.
In the same region, namely the Donetsk region, many Russian soldiers continued to be targeted one by Ukrainian FPV drones. Look at the helpless situation of Russian soldiers on the front line. The soldiers are completely helpless against the drones. Soldiers who tried to escape the drones by running were unable to escape in any way. The next target of the Ukrainian FPV drone is a Russian soldier wandering alone in a wooded area in the Pokrovsk region.
Man, the Russian can't catch a break, and we love it.
The drone is rapidly advancing toward its target. Although Russian soldiers now prefer this type of hiding place, they cannot escape detection by drones. The soldier who tried to use the tree to escape the drone still couldn't escape.
Wow.
Now you will witness how careful FPV drone operators are.
You know, Russia should be thankful for Ukraine for them getting rid of all of their convicts and all of their, because most of those guys that we see, right, those Russian soldiers, a lot of them look like they just got out of jail, and they are, you know, there's not that many more. I feel like the Russian jails are running low on people. That's what I'm thinking.
An FPV drone conducting reconnaissance in the Donetsk region is searching for Russian soldiers in the area. Before long, it managed to spot a Russian soldier. The Russian soldier is trying to hide in the snow on the right.
Oh, there he is.
Did you see that?
Oh, yes.
FPV drones are such an effective weapon.
Oh,
Did
that's
you
a shotgun.
also notice that the Russian soldier is using a hunting rifle?
Right.
He chose a weapon suitable for use against drones.
Hey you, do you want to see the uncensored versions of my videos that I just can't show here on YouTube? Well, now you can. Head over to olegreacts.net and there you will get to experience raw footage videos with no blurs. The link is in the video description. Check it out right now at olegreacts.net.
Work.
This time, the target is a Russian unmanned ground vehicle. Does anyone know exactly what this is?
Looks like a jammer.
The Russian military vehicle, whose purpose is unclear, was immediately neutralized.
Right there.
A Russian soldier was spotted hiding in an abandoned area. A drone carrying a very powerful explosive completely destroyed the soldier's location.
Good night.
This soldier is spotted while hiding in a garage. However, his hiding place did not protect him from the drones. Russian soldiers returning to their positions in ATVs were detected by a drone. The Russian soldiers, who attempted to escape by maneuvering quickly, became the target of the explosive-carrying drone.
Good morning. Wow.
Look at the 4 Russian soldiers waiting to rest under a tree.
That was the best one
The
thus
Russian
far.
soldiers, standing in a rather vulnerable position in the open field,
Just laying
were
there.
attacked like this.
Right in the butthole.
This time, 2 Russian soldiers were spotted advancing in the Lyman region in their vehicles. Why are Russian soldiers using such vulnerable vehicles
'Cause they're
on the front
retarded.
lines?
That's why.
The soldiers, realizing the drone was attacking, tried to jump out of the vehicle, but it was too late.
Right in
Look
the
at the
leg.
Russian soldier trying to get water from the well. That's how bad the situation is
That looks
for
bad.
Russian soldiers. Soon after, the Russian soldier comes under attack.
Oof.
Many Russian soldiers hiding inside the destroyed buildings were also attacked in the same way. These walls offer no protection against drone attacks.
That's wild.
Here's another Russian soldier who will experience the same attack.
These guys are drifting. Oh man, they're on the run.
Although these vehicles are fast,
Bad
they
boys,
completely
bad boys.
reduce the chances of escaping the drone. 3 Russian soldiers were spotted near a town in the Donetsk region.
That looks like that's
When
a
the
clean
soldiers
picture.
spotted the attacking drone on the road, they started firing, but none of them managed to hit the drone. 3 FPV drones attacked the 3 soldiers. Each soldier became a target for the drone.
Each soldier got a drone for Christmas. How nice of them.
Drones one by one. That's why Russian soldiers moving around in large groups are easier targets. FPV drones target not only soldiers,
What is that?
but also military vehicles and shelters.
Wow.
Numerous drones belonging to the Azov and Signum
Nice.
units attacked many targets belonging to Russian forces
It's on fire
in the Donetsk
now.
region.
That's great.
Trenches and vehicles thought to be well protected were rendered ineffective one by one.
Just beautiful.
In fact, these types of attacks cause greater damage than targeting soldiers.
Oh man, those
First,
nice bikes.
Russian military communication satellites were targeted, followed by Russian troops in the region.
It's so cold.
Russian soldiers sent to reinforce their positions in the Donetsk region were
Oh.
hit by Ukrainian drone attacks before they could reach their positions.
The guy was not lucky. The last one. Man.
Why do Russian troops keep making the same mistake?
Because
They
they're
keep using the
stupid.
same routes that
They're stupid. And we like them stupid. Keep making the same mistakes. Keep doing it. Don't change. Keep doing the same plans. Because god damn it works for the Ukrainians.
are constantly under attack.
Man.
Look at the Russian soldiers, another attack of the same kind, and again, they failed to escape. With the arrival of winter, Russian soldiers are struggling to advance on the front lines, so they are opting for smaller off-road vehicles. The Russian soldier panicked when he noticed the drone attacking and crashed. He got out of the vehicle and started running. Notice they are opting.
I'm sorry. This is... Did you see how much air that guy got? Holy shit. He freaked out. He hit the pedal and ripped it right through and rolled over. Let's watch that again.
For smaller off-road vehicles. The Russian soldier
Right here.
panicked when he noticed the drone attacking and crashed. He got out of the vehicle and started running, but he still couldn't escape.
Oh,
Now look at the moments when many Russian soldiers came under attack.
man.
These attacks clearly show the situation on the front line. While Russian soldiers are usually targeted by FPV drones alone,
That was the last cigarette.
these attacks show how many losses Russian forces have suffered against drones. Although Russian forces claim to have carried out 1,500 drone attacks in one day, Ukraine's forces completely dominate the front line with drones. But here's
Nice.
a question we want to ask you. Why are Russian soldiers wandering aimlessly on the front line? Soldiers whose destination is unclear are simply becoming targets for drones. Do you think this is a tactic? Share your thoughts with us in the comments.
Oh my god.
Additionally, your comments and likes on the video provide us with tremendous moral support.
Wow. It's a special Russian tactic. Keep doing the same
In
thing
this attack,
over and over
we see
again.
how agile FPV drones are. An FPV drone is searching for Russian soldiers, maneuvering precisely between many
Unbelievable.
trees in
God,
a
it's so
forested
good.
area. This is entirely down to the drone operator's experience.
Right.
The Russian soldier has already been spotted. He can be seen if you look closely.
That's
The drone
so
is
good.
looking for a suitable attack position. The Russian soldier lost track of him. But the FPV drone was determined not to let the
Wow.
Russian soldier get away.
How can you do that? How much experience you gotta have as a good drone operator to get through all those branches? Because one little branch, just one little branch, if you get too close to it, it's over. The drone just it goes down. This is amazing. They must put something on the blades, or I don't know. Unless you put those cages, you can put those. You've seen those metal cages, or they're not. Yeah, they're like plastic metal cages. They put over the propellers, drone propellers, so the nothing can get to it. It's like a giant floating ball, and then the propellers are inside the ball, right? And so you can just bounce off the walls, basically. That's what I'm thinking. That's what they're doing. Maybe. I don't know.
Began searching the area again. With quick maneuvers, it caught up with the Russian soldier again. With nowhere left to run, the Russian soldier began to wait. The soldier, who had many advantages for shooting down the drone, never fired at it.
So I was thinking something like this, you guys. You know, there's like a little cage. Oh, Jesus. There's a little cage right here. Yeah, like that. And so this one's kind of wide, but I'm thinking even smaller. Like you can kind of bounce off the, you know, off the trees and branches. I mean, the branch can still get inside, but it's better than nothing.
In the end, he became the drone's target.
Wow.
3 Russian infantry carrier armored vehicles, BMPs, are moving from the Donetsk region and launching an attack toward Ukrainian defense positions.
Nice. Right into the emblem. Ooh.
However, they encounter Ukrainian defenses in an unexpected way. A Russian mechanized unit, hit by kamikaze drones along the way, is trapped. This place will soon become a death zone.
Nice.
Over 20 drones launched an attack, targeting the armored vehicles one by one.
Wow.
There are at least 6 Russian soldiers in each vehicle. None of the Russian soldiers can even retaliate. Ukrainian drones continue their relentless attack. Russian armored vehicles.
Just like the swarm of drones. Swarm of AI drones in a couple years. That's the weapon. Cheap, reliable, effective.
Which had lost their mobility due to kamikaze drone attacks, were now being bombed by unmanned aerial vehicles. They were now completely incapacitated. This attempt by Russian forces to attack Ukrainian positions resulted in heavy losses. Ignoring drones in such an attack attempt is a huge mistake.
Wow. Took about 20 drones.
Soldiers who tried to get out of the vehicle and flee became targets for FPV
Free
drones.
for all. Disperse.
Russian forces are abandoning many military vehicles on the front lines, but each one is being destroyed by Ukrainian attacks. Russian soldiers are forced to leave the vehicles outside their trenches, leaving them completely defenseless. It's like a one-way ticket. Russian soldiers who reach the front lines have no military vehicles to return with. Explain that Ukrainian drone pilots follow a strict doctrine. No vehicle stays intact. The denial of recovery. Even if a Russian tank is just stuck or out of fuel, Ukrainian FPV, first-person view, drones will drop grenades into open hatches or hit fuel tanks. This ensures that Russia cannot send recovery vehicles, BREM units, under the cover of night to tow them back and repair them. The message to the Russian infantry is clear. You are being dropped off to stay. Whether you win the trench or lose it, your transport is already burning.
Wow. Okay.
A successful evacuation under fire. An armored Hummer races to the pickup point under active FPV drone attacks, narrowly evading a strike. The soldiers quickly retrieve their comrade and move out without hesitation. In moments like these, every second counts.
Wow.
And survival comes down to speed, coordination, and a bit of luck.
Is that the Ukrainian Hummer?
We are entering 2026, and the battlefield in Ukraine has evolved into something the world has never seen before.
That's true.
The war of attrition has reached a fever pitch. We are no longer just looking at trenches and tanks. We are looking at a landscape dominated by artificial intelligence, autonomous drone swarms, and a total collapse of traditional mechanized doctrine. As the winter of 2026 bites hard, the world watches to see if the Russian economy can survive this level of loss, or if Ukraine's resilience can finally break the stalemate. But I want to hear from you. We are seeing billions of dollars in technology being destroyed every month. Do you believe that high-tech drone warfare has made traditional tanks and heavy armor obsolete forever?
100%.
Or is this just a temporary phase in military history?
No. That's over.
Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, mostly the tanks are useless now, you know, unless they have a swarm of drones come out from the tank, like 100 or 50 or 30 drones, then maybe, I'm sure somebody's already, some countries are already probably working on that. But just like a standard tanks are becoming an obsolete, like even the M1 Abrams, like the most famous American tank, right? Or the Panzer, is it the German, right? Or there's I forget what the British one called. You guys know in the comments, tell me. They're becoming obsolete too. I mean, they're gutting those tanks, and they're putting new AI systems in them to make them be more modernized, right? To modernize the tanks and adding new technology like AI. And like I was talking about the, you know, I don't know, like a drone jammer or whatever. So it's just not, you know, the tank needs to adapt, and it's actually been adapting, evolving to something else. But it's just so simple, man. You got these Ukrainian guys that put these drones together in some underground little place, little bunker, and they're just, you know, putting drones, you know, 400, 500, 700 drones a day in some little, you know, underground bunker, and $400 a pop, $700 drone, $1,000 drone. You make 4 or 5 of them, you can stop a tank, you know, like the T-90 tank that's worth $2 million, no problem, with $3,000 worth of drones, $4,000 worth of drones. So yeah, I mean, the tanks are kind of just almost useless. You gotta do something with that. That's my take on it. Підпишіться безкоштовно, subscribe, it's free, like the video, it helps the algorithm. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys next time. До побачення.